That was cool. That was smooth.
One and a half.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, so do you have a name for this trick, or what are you calling it at the moment?
I don't have a name for it. I'm sure there's plenty of guys that do rolling tricks that can do it probably way better than I can. It's just progression for me.
Okay.
But it's kind of, I use the brakes a little bit and then I go off the brakes, so it's a little bit of both.
All right. Let's see it.
It's going to take a few. 1,000.
Yeah, at least.
Yeah. It's kind of a crapshoot.
Okay. That was like 1.5 spins.
Yeah, that's.
Whoa! And you try to roll out of it backwards, or how do you do that?
I think it comes out forwards.
Forwards, okay.
So there's a point where you're forwards and it's backwards and you're forwards. And sometimes you can come out and you're just coasting a peg wheelie forward, you know?
That's cool.
Kind of hard to see what's going on inside because I can't see anything.
Yeah.
It's spinning so far.
You have to unwind a little bit first.
I will on my next. Joe Sickman told me this on peg wheelies. I think he said, ride kind of on your heel, you know, so that your weight is straight down the axis point.
Okay.
And it does make your circles tighter. You don't get that big floppy. So I just want to give a shout out to Joe Sickman because I'm using that on like 3 different tricks and it's helping.
Cool.
That was a big tip.
We're gonna be going on Factor Freestyle tomorrow, actually. Do you know what we're talking about with them, or is it kind of a surprise topic?
You know how that goes. It could be anything with Joe. He wanted me to wear these car socks or something like that. I'm like, what?
Where's that wind coming from? Jesus.
It's like a tornado out here. It's throwing me off.
Oh, you know what it is? It's from you spinning so fast, you're creating a tornado out
That's
here.
it. Yeah, it was picking up.
You
Wasn't
made
it?
like a little wind tunnel. Oh, so it's a 180 to a decade? Halfcade. Whoa! So now you pull 2.
Yeah, it wasn't like 180, but it was. It looked
The
pretty
idea
good.
was there.
Can I tell them about how you work on bikes? 100 miles an hour, tools are flying all over the place.
Get shit done.
Why isn't it working?
So this is the new bike we've been working on. I don't know what I'm allowed to say, but I'm just gonna start blabbing.
It's a cool bike. I like it.
Yeah, it's the Haro Master frame, obviously. We've got the BSD Revolution free coaster on the back with the custom driver that we made, a custom 12-tooth driver that actually Alan Navi. I always forget how to say his last name.
Who is the guy that puts on the
Buckeye Bike Show.
Buckeye
One of them with Jamie Powell. We've got on the front, Profile Racing Hub, 14 millimeter axle, male axle, and then we've got Magura's front and rear.
That 14 millimeter axle on the front, man, that's going to be so nice not to have that bend anymore, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Pegs, front and rear, plastic, sleeved. Basically, we built this thing up to be like the prototype we've been waiting on that we've been trying to get a hold of of our bike design, frame, fork, and bars. So, you know, we got as close as we could with it and have just been testing this out a little bit, basically.
What's your gearing? What gearing are you running?
12 in the back and a 25 in the front.
Which is kind of comparable to a 25.9
yeah.
on a 20-inch.
Yeah, I would say, yeah, it feels a little different. It's a little easier on this bike, I would say, but 25 tooth profile sprocket on here, which is cool.
How about the slack? How is the slack on the big bike when you pedal forward?
It's good. There's barely any.
Show us going with it, like do it a couple times in the front so we can see it.
So it's very minimal. There is more than like on the 22 or the 20-inch.
Why would that be? If it's right now you're not moving, it's the same hub. Why would there be more? Dylan's first day on that bike. Doing good.
One thing that I would change is I want taller bars. These are a little low.
Yeah. He's asking me how to go in circles. I'm like, I can't even do a manual, man.
It's like you're trying to feel like get to that balance point. It feels like you have to climb a mountain to get up to it on this bike.
Ooh. Hey. No problem with those. And it's kind of an interesting thing. We run the cable longer, obviously, just like guys do with cables. And you can spin the bars twice around before it gets too tight. The interesting thing is about hydraulics is no matter how far you spin your bars, the brakes don't change because you're not shortening your cable. It's fluid.
Oh.
Which is kind of nice. So if his bars are around twice, the braking feels exactly like when he had his bars straight and no tangles. Wow. Whoa, man. Nice. Doesn't seem to bother him at all. So I saw a video the other day of Scotty and Maddie Cranmer. Great channel. Check those guys out. There's this guy there, and I forgot his name. He had a Hoffman shirt on, long curly hair, and he's riding like an 8-foot ramp with like 4 or 5 feet of vert, and he's hand planting, and I mean he's inverted. His bike is upside down on a hand plant at the very top. It's the best looking hand plant I've ever seen.
That's crazy.
He's doing nose picks, and he just rolls right into it. It's not like he has to warm up, he just goes right into it. But check out Scotty and Maddie Cranmer and looking for that guy doing the hand plant. It's just unbelievable. It's beautiful the way he does it. When he lands it, it's like I don't even know how that works really. I can't comprehend how difficult that would be.
Yeah.
But check it out. It's an awesome step forward.
All right, guys. guys, so that wraps up today's video riding at the parking lot. Anything you want to say before we go?
No, it was good to be out here in the sun and learning to ride an uneven surface. I'm glad we're doing that.
Yeah, it was fun getting back on the 26 and having it built out the way we got it. I'm looking forward to taking this to the park. That'll be fun.
Yeah, and I want to put, mine's all together. I just got to put like brake pads on it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But I'm going to do that soon.
Cool.
But I'm not giving up the 20. I'm so deep into this bike that I just can't give it up.
All right, well, as always, holy shit, that truck almost took that tree out. As always, if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel.